Okay, hello everyone. I'm sorry I'm a bit late because I forgot that I needed to fully download the game because I think I forgot to download the game somewhere because I thought I had it for PS4 and stuff downloaded, but apparently not. So I was less prepared on this one. So I'm gonna hope that we can run stream. Well, it's somewhat the rest of it's kind of like downloading in the background. I have it ready to play. Um, we'll see how far we can get, and yeah, we're gonna start Alan Wake, which is the first kind of like Remedy game that was introduced. So, which is gonna be very similar to when we play Control. It's gonna have connections. Okay, we're gonna hope we can play this. I think I could show you real quick. Yep, ready to play right there. I have to continue a bit downloading it. It's gonna take a bit. So we're gonna see how much we can play while it is in this process. I have no continue game because we haven't played this game yet. So this is gonna be fun. Uh, we're gonna be alternate. This will be the last week. We'll be using this PNG for a bit, and then we're gonna re-alternate to the other one. So, and I do apologize for being late. Just food. Not realizing I had the game. Did not have the game downloaded, and etc. Okay, some features may be disabled due to incomplete installation. What features are those exactly? Video commentary. Okay. Statistics playbacks. Hmm. Not sure if I should do it on easy or normal. I think I'll do it on normal. I don't see. I could do it on easy, but
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares
Okay,
exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. He is the writer of the story. I don't know what features will be cut off. I don't have it fully installed, but
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oops. Just hit someone.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Dude, alright?
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
The man just disappeared. Just poof, gone. Yeah, there.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode
I
1,
was in shock
Nightmare.
from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
I love it. It's like a novel. Somewhat. It's like you're listening to a novel. Reverse looking up and down controls. No. They are just fine. I can deal with this. I can sprint too. Woo. There's the lighthouse.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Hitchhiker? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the
I was going. I'm bye. I need to go.
You missed your deadline!
Dodge an enemy attack with. Oh.
You can't stop me!
Hey.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your oppressor?
Get me the out of here. I was running. Get me out of here. Oh, it's stamina break? Come on, no stamina break. Come on. Come on, Alan, you can make it. Who are you? Hello.
I'm Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Oh no.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
What the fuck?
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh, there's eyes on the TV now. Oh.
Death trap. I had to get out.
Yeah, get out. It won't let me get out. Ow.
Follow the light.
To the light. The light will save us.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
The light is a safe. Duly noted, it's a healing thing.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its
Okay.
ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
So the light fixes things, I guess.
To teach you, the darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
The flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Oh my god, a beam of light. God has given me everything I need.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you.
Thank you, God.
I will give you back your dream.
In the light, I shall shine. Thank you.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay. Now I gotta get to the left. Oh god, what the? Oh god. I don't have enough flashlight energy to counteract these guys.
Just like...
No, dodge. Eat that, yeah. Let's get moving. Stay down, you creature things.
I can keep this up.
Oh no. Tornado. Run. The light. Alan, why is your stamina so bad? Oh, well, you are right here. Yeah. Yep. We made it to the lighthouse. The only safe haven. Yeah, this rabbit hole is deep. Like, there's like a lot of things like that Remedy sets up in this game in particular that lead to other games. That's why I'm probably gonna play Control before I play Alan Wake 2, because it kind of I feel like it kind of like returns to the main menu. Okay. So it's not fully complete, so I gotta wait for the download now. Sad face. It kind of just cliffhangered us after it's like, oh, complete the download. It's like, oh, okay. Real quick, I'm going to... I'll probably be extending the stream for this in particular because I was a dummy and forgot to do the download, so we'll be extending stream for a little bit further. As further as I can at this point. Because like I think about 13 minutes left to download. Yeah, about 13 minutes left. So, it kind of sucks. You're gonna have to wait with me. As, So that's probably one of the main reasons I'm gonna extend stream, a little bit further than the normal 3 hours. Probably like an extra 30 minutes, maybe an extra hour. Because we're missing at least, like, I don't know, bits of content. Like, at least you're missing at least 13 minutes wait time, so hopefully my stream stays up, though. That's the thing. I look at OBS and all I see is like the red bars and everything and all that, and it's like confused the hell out of me because I don't know if it's like working or not working or. And the only way I can tell is if the Pokemon community thing keeps popping off. So, ooh, I think. See if I can try to catch that Pidgey. Because I usually don't use the Pokemon catch thing too often in stream. I've thought about doing that, but you know, doing the Pokemon catch thing inside the Twitch thing. But I think there's a whole thing where you can use the Pokemon from that and battle each other. But I appreciate you all for when you guys at the end of last stream. I was, I guess, getting there. Oh, I didn't catch it. Damn. So yeah, until I fully complete download this game, the game's gonna kind of cliffhanger us. For now. %80 left. So far it's saying 9 minutes left. But yeah, we did a bunch of things with the wheel and stuff. We probably won't be doing any more of those for a while, unless you guys really want me to do the Wheel of Games. I think, did I have a redeem for that? I think I have a redeem for that. I'm very certain I do. And at this point, I think I'll only spin the wheel if someone redeems the points for it. It kind of sucks. Gotta wait for it to download because I made mistakes. Well, hope everyone's start of their week has been great. I don't do too many of my promotional stuff, but if you want to check out my YouTube, you can. I don't kind of promote certain things too much. Ah, there it goes. Do a little bit this time.
What the is this piece of...
Welcome in, Slim. Hardly working hard. Ooh. There you go. Yeah. Well, I hope it goes by quick. Work can be a daunting task half the time. I'm more lucky with mine, though. Probably been the luckiest person when it comes to work. I haven't lost my job. I lost parts of it, but I didn't lose, the entirety of it. I haven't been fired or kicked out or anything for reasons they might have, but I don't think they... I realize my work actually needs me more than ever at the moment, so... I don't talk about my work too much, honestly. It's, I clean stuff. I'm actually working to get more work, but I haven't gotten nothing back yet. I might be checking in soon. We losing more people? Damn. Because they can't do a single job. It's like, come on, people. You gotta at least do your job. Like, that's the bare minimum. And you're given training. I'm guaranteed you're given training for a little bit. At least, and then just do what you need to do. I don't get people sometimes. That must be frustrating for you, man. I feel for you. Simple job. Like take out the trash or, we need this here. I need you to go grab this. And they're like, nah. I'm like, you're on the clock, my guy. Is making food that's telling you how to do it step by step. They really must be failing over there. Holy gee. How do you fail at a job that has step-by-step instructions given to you right in front of you? It takes a bit, yeah, it takes a few days or stuff, but you just... I don't get people sometimes. Yeah, I don't know how you feel that. Trust me, when COVID hit, I was given instructions on how to operate from like COVID standards, and I melded right into that when it comes to cleaning. Well, I hope you get some more capable people at your work, though. Because, holy... That means if more people leave, you have to put in more work. And that's like, oh... Now you're slapped with more responsibility because people can't do their jobs. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Do I have that Ark game? I don't have it downloaded because I paid for all. Keep in mind, all 3 of the games on the PS Plus already paid for. Like I paid for Ark, and it's, Ark Send It in its regular price that came out with. I paid for Bolt Gun like a while back. We could try to play that game. I know my friends wanted to play it because it has integration with something to do with integration with PC or something like that, and there's like integration with PC, so it basically allows PlayStation players to connect with like mods from PC. So if they want to include mods or do other things, yada yada, my friends want to do that. But it's gonna take me a bit to delete some games, and then I have to download it. So I was told, actually, the sad part is I was told that Ark Sent It on PS5 is not that great from what I was told. Something's going on with it or something like that. It's not that Ark itself is bad. It's that something's going on with the saves or something like that. Something about like if you have a world and you have like saved and you went through it a little bit and then you left the game, you'd come back and the save would be gone. Completely. It was something to do with saves or something like that. So you would have like a world, and then after a while you get off, you know. Yeah, it's weird. Because like the save would be gone or something like that. I guess people have having issues with it lately. But I'm still willing to re-download it and give it a shot. I don't know how it's gonna be, because I know for a fact that Ark runs on servers. That's the only way you can technically play it. What they're probably referring to is like worlds you can create on your own. And completed. Installed files. Yay, installed files has been done. We are done. Continue game. I love it. That was like a cliffhanger.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Are we at the lighthouse again? But yeah, this spawns, like, this game in particular spawns a whole just lore and series about the game that's like, you know, is just crazy. I think there's another version of this that's, I think, American Horror or something, which also connects to the story. I could play Alan Wake 1 and then go straight to Alan Wake 2, but I feel like Control has a bit of story towards a certain point in the game where it shows something that happened to Alan at the end of this that led to Alan Wake 2.
Let's act
Well,
like
hello.
we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Moments before you get your burger.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, Hein?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this way. Not a
I'm
hard
just trying to be on
mind,
vacation.
though.
Sure, nothing weird's gonna happen. Did you get the photos?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So,
Because
how is-
what happens
have you
between
gotten your creative juices
Alan Wake
flowing?
1 and Alan Wake 2 is just
Settling in.
Okay, Al.
just
I'll call back
nuts,
later
I
to make
guess.
sure you're doing okay. Then you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Back to the car.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
We're going on vacation.
I'll look her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Yeah, it's weird what happens to the saves or whatever. It's
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your
what's
books.
going on here?
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
The sudden stop.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your
Do
heart.
me a
when you-
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Got it working.
Does
There we go.
that get stuck? Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking
You tell me
about.
after I push the
Yeah.
button, right?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Collectible. Oh. Are you okay, lady? Lying in the coconut. What the?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Hello, Mr. Stucky.
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Weird. That lady's weird.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Yeah. That is just creepy.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
I'm out of here.
You out of here? Be working, looking, doing dishes, all good to them.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. Oh, she's here.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Oh no, that was Carl Stucky right there.
Can you believe
And he's the one that had the keys. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know
We're
what.
supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Vacation turns into.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Okay.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I feel like the lady gave them a key that's not a good key. That will lead to like some dimensional crazy nut stuff.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
You coming? Okay, let me go up then. That's not good. Oh, no, it worked.
It's
Okay.
dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Hello? Anyone here?
What the fuck?
a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Holy.
Damn.
What the fuck is that?
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Anything? I don't see anything in this room. Oh, go check outside then. Turn on.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one.
Oh, I don't see anything for a power or anywhere.
We'll see if we can rope them into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it does.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Got it. Let there be light.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Okay.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Gotta return the alias.
Alice? Honey?
Alice, where'd you go?
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
That's a typewriter?
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
We got crows?
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Alice? Alice?
God damn.
Oh no!
Dive, dive, dive. Go for her.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
What the fuck? 1 minute we're diving into the water, next minute we're underneath a rolled
Waking up in a
vehicle.
crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
What the fuck?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
This game's starting to freak me out a little bit because we go from one setting to another. And now our vehicle's crashed in a completely different area than where we drove to? Huh?
Hello?
It's the light again.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Departure by Alan Wake. Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows.
Oh, he actually reads it. That is convenient.
Surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh, that's the axe dude again.
Please, I've been in an accident.
That's why I'm confused. It's funny because it's like the whole town just got like wrapped up in
The lights up
everything.
ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
What happened to him? What the hell? I'll take that. Oh, more manuscript.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Like, this game, like, opens, like, the whole supernatural kind of feel to certain things.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Gun, flashlight. Gun and flashlight will be our ally. Switch to throwables.
During your
Sorry about that. Oh god, I should have.
It's the latest.
Okay, I'm looking around real quick to grab stuff. Batteries. Give me all the batteries.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
One stone.
Okay, use the phone.
You can see the sight.
Yes.
And keep those cholesterol
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
And he cut down the power station.
The spat.
Oh! No! Get me out of here! Well, I made it. Thank you.
There were more of them.
I'll get insert battery now.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range. And now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming,
What's in here?
it felt real enough to make me sick.
A flare. Let's go.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I was looking over here. There might be some manuscripts that I missed. Because I feel like the moment I miss one manuscript, like the story's gonna go kabobble with the things. Ow. Thank you.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Duly noted. Flare's insta-kill. Battery. Ammo. Okay, so there's that way, and then there's this way. I want to look up this way real quick. Because I really don't want to miss the manuscript and then have him read it then. Yep, there it is. Oh, the manuscripts are all over the place. Duly noted. Now the game's messing with me.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay, was there anything else over here? And the fact that The Shining was mentioned kind of just, yeah, this whole game is supernatural vibes. So I would say you really enjoy this game once you... Okay. That ain't creepy.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I gotta sit down and look around. Maybe there'll be a manuscript over here somewhere. Maybe not. A therma coffee thing. I don't know what that does, but it must be some collection of souvenir thingy. So it's great we're going to be playing Control. Hopefully we'll play Control before this, because Control has like a bit of story somewheres in it talking about Alan Wake himself. They have like connections, something like that. Okay,
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Something was wrong. Yep. Something happened. Wait a minute, where? I shined the flashlight on him. Where'd he go?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh, and revolver ammo. So much revolver ammo. Oh, I can't use the revolver ammo. That sucks. I'm on normal difficulty. You think they would give me like less than easy difficulty would have been? You stay back. Oh, insert battery. Well, I can go back for the ammo now. Give me. I get my ammo back. Is there anything over here? I know they like hiding stuff around here somewhere. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm assuming they games like to hide things. Oh, there's an arrow going up. Alright. What's up? Okay, that means there's something in here.
Taken.
It's Taken are filled with darkness. Okay. Free chest. Flare, batteries, more flare ammo, technically. It says flare gun, but then, you know, it's like, you know, at this point, you know, it's ammo. But that's good. Thank you for leading me over here, because I probably need that stuff. No manuscript down here. Or on the walls. 'Cause that's probably where they would be.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
I presume there's a way up. Somewhere. I want the ammo. God damn.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
What's this?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
There's the generator. But I want to see what's up here. You never know what's up here.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
A thermos. More coffee thermos. Honestly, I thought there'd be something over here. Sadly, no. It's like I've been sorely disappointed. Nothing. Oh, more of them. Oh, that one's throwing shit at me. God damn it. Get insert. Better. Move. Alan, move. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. What? What the? I was pressing the buttons. And all I get is whack, whack. It's like, okay, I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the L1 button to dodge. And the game's like, no.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
That's just annoying at this point. It's like, come on, you mother... Come on out. There's one. Got insert batteries now. Got reload. Finally, holy jeez. I got that running. I want to know what's in here first. Manuscript here. Anything else? Shotgun! Let's go. All I need is ammo for this thing and we're set. Hey, let's read the manuscript real quick. Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came.
Go!
I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Well, let's get going then. There's bound to be shotgun ammo around here somewhere, so I'll save it. And there we go. Hopefully we should be able to cross over. Oh, it says gas canister. I was like, I thought there was something actually on that thing. Oh, I didn't get that. Are you kidding me? God. Give me. I want the coffee thing. Because I just presume they're collectibles or something like that. I've made it. Shotgun ammo? Nothing over here. Shotgun ammo, yay.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too tough for his own good.
He went crazy.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks
You have a good night now.
Okay. I've noticed these like yellow markers everywhere when I shine my flashlight on it somewhere. There's one on that rock, one on the other rock. Oh, manuscript.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. At first, I kept finding the pages.
There has to be, wouldn't there have to be like another one? I was looking for another yellow sign. Aha, there we go. Found ya. Flare gun ammo. And lots of it. So I feel like flare guns are like a one-hit kill type scenario, unless it's a boss. Okay, it's time to get going then.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Barry Burster is the best with no context. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
That's weird. Oh, God. I must have made a mistake. Mistakes were made. One minute, everything was fine. Next minute, fucking just getting attacked over here. Alright. Oh, the longer I stay out here in the dark, the longer these guys are gonna keep coming like this. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wasted more light things? Come on. There we go. Now we have a light source. Get batteries in that. Safe haven, yep. Okay, so that means there has to be another safe haven somewheres. What? I just walked out of it. Screw you. Screw you. Eat that. God. I literally just walked out of it. Pressing the button. God, like I was pressing the button and everything, and like the game like has a timer on when you can dodge. Where am I going? The game would give me a goddamn direction. I would love to, but oh man, I don't want to keep fighting. I just fuck you. Ow. God bless these guys. Jeez, Christmas. Where am I supposed to go, though? Seems like I just go off into a direction, but it's not like, you know... This seems like a good direction to go. Alright, this seems like a better direction to go, at least, you know. Yeah, script. Come on. Oh, we made it to safe area. Yes, I need some batteries and revolver ammo after that. Okay, next way should be this way. I'm gonna check up here real quick. Aha, here we go. Got an item. Give me all that. No manuscript over here. See on the floor, just rocks. Apparently that entire area was just, you know... Trying to see if there's anything over here. More of these guys? Holy jeez. Wow, one shot kill, I'll take that. Thank you, Flare. I feel like there's somewhere I could go, like if I go up that way to like the left of here that I missed. But I don't think so. Yeah, because this trail just leads back down. Okay. No, we're good. And I'm assuming that's a manuscript. They do glow though, so that's a good thing. Wake lies to the sheriff?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay, what we got? Batteries, shotgun, shotgun ammo, a TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
Twilight Zone.
Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy
Night Spring.
Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate
Okay.
his very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's
Quantum suicide?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did.
Or did.
With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen.
Oh, his machine got unplugged.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat.
Night Spring. Okay, that was cool. And Night Spring. Now, what does this thing do? Oh. Nothing over here. So much revolver ammo here. I'm gonna save my shotgun ammo. They gave me a whole crate of revolver ammo, so I'm assuming there's a fight. A big fight that's gonna happen over here. Well, hello. Oh, there's more of them. Back off, you. Insert, reload. Well, hello. Oh, he teleports. Okay. We'll reload. Oh, he's right behind me, of course. Oh, were you gonna teleport, huh, pal? Got him. Yeah. Well.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Should I reach any point alive? Thermostat! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, gimme. Okay, now question is where... Should be like a white streak on the floor. Any memos? Assume there'd be one around, but you know, I just discovered one over at the door. Okay, so the dodging mechanic, I think I can get used to it. I just think I gotta use it correctly. And I don't think I was using it correctly. I can't spam it. I have to press it at the right moment or it basically just doesn't work properly. Okay, I guess we'll just get going, I guess.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Nothing over by this car. Look, you never know.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Okay. I'm gonna take this. What do we got? Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Damn. Poor Stunty.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Thermostat. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look around real quick. Maybe there's no Mentos.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Okay, first things first.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right.
Ow.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I
can feel her
What the?
presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
It must be. Oh. Freaky, the supernatural. Okay, is there anyone in here? Hello? Hold on, let me look around real quick before I use the phone. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competition, live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons and Montgomery the Mystic Amazing Phantasma evening. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. I was just wondering if there's anything else before I touch that phone. Like mementos or something.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
Oh, it just pauses it. I guess we skip.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me.
So it just skips the song, and the song is gonna play.
Damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. New York City, 3 years ago. Okay.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on. Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, it's a winter thing.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, manuscript. Thank you. There's our books.
These look really good.
Sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on
Honey,
now,
it's a power
please.
outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yeah, we'll break out
I
the
know
candles
it's
and make
stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it
So
is.
I'm assuming there was more manuscripts for the nightmare thing.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Spy Files, present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I'm just gonna look around for a manuscript real quick. Oh, examine.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
I'm coming. Jeez. I wanted to look around real quick. Missing Richard Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip out due, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call. Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake,
Don't do
can I help
nothing
you with
stupid,
anything?
pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our regulars.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
First things first, I want to get this, and then I want to turn on this one.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
No. Said there's a hole in the fence?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Creepy enough.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
No, that was just, you know, I
told
talked.
Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I don't know.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Wait here. Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Well, that's good.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay.
Seriously,
boy,
Al,
we're almost
what you
done
were
here.
saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real
Wait a
funny,
minute, he
Al.
sounds
You can quit
familiar.
it now.
Barry sounds very familiar. I don't know where I'm...
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you
Thanks.
staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Gotcha.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves.
Yeah, he sounds familiar. I'm trying to like pinpoint where that's from.
Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone.
I'll throw you a bone. It's fine, like, but it's like you're...
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Damn.
Just
Yes,
be careful
these,
with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oh, switch light. Okay. And I can switch the light. Batteries. Anything else? Oh, thermostat. Can't go in there. Okay. So from this point forward, we're probably just gonna go out and go see what's going on. Okay, look around for our manuscript.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Damn, okay, so there's nothing over in this direction. Oh, thermostat. I don't know what they're used for, but they seem useful. Wait, is there a way I can save the game? I don't think so. I think there's like auto saves. I'm looking around for a manuscript every year. One manuscript. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Yeah, of course it was scared the shit out of Barry. Oh, well, oh, damn it. I lost the flares and the shotguns. That's disappointing.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Hello? Hello? Another radio station.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me.
Sure.
No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Bat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously.
Question why his wife is like sitting there going like, you need to make another book or something like that. We're on here, you know, the whole point of going on the trip was be on vacation. When you're on vacation, you throw work goes away.
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that.
Yes, there's times where you can have inspiration. But at the moment, he didn't need inspiration. He just needed to chill, relax, you know.
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright. That's gonna go on. So we're just gonna leave that like that. I was looking around for like another manuscript. Oh, now the world's shaking. Holy, this place has just been broken into. What happened here?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs, or the Twilight Zone.
The man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh?
Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy?
The voice does not go with the character.
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it.
Must have hated his face.
I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will.
Never will.
Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
What the fuck? What happened? It was never explained. What the fuck? I love those little things. Nothing there. Totally wrecked vehicle. Rusty dying?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Okay. Oh, geez. Again?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What's going on over here?
Rusty.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty! I'm here.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
What happened?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Nothing there. In the office? It's over here?
Shh. Good boy.
Nothing in the medical thing. I don't see where this
make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
There's that manuscript he was referring to. Wake reaches a safe haven light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Ammo. Batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No.
Rusty! The ground was covered with glowing patches. It looked like liquid darkness.
Rusty, no, where'd you go?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Rusty? Oh, and Rusty is now part of darkness. Hey, come on, you. It's like he's glitching out.
This includes even simple berries.
Ah. More of them? Holy jeez. Oh, I didn't know I could have a bunch of revolver ammo. What happened to Max? Is Max over here? No, Max's cage was like smashed in. Holy jeez. I couldn't find the guy's manuscript anywhere. I found the other manuscript. Well, technically there was one close to his office, but... What happened here? Oh, this does open. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We're doing good so far. I'll have to reach another checkpoint at some point.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
When he means it, he means it. Don't open the door for anyone. Rusty's final thoughts. Okay, here we go.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Let's see. Oh, there's stuff over here. Yay, batteries. There. Okay. What it looks like is I can't go further this way. Oh, the light is a checkpoint. Sweet. So anytime I actually see like a little like light thing, I can have a checkpoint there and just stop whenever I reach a checkpoint. Hello?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave. Sure, why not? It allows me to enter it. So it's not like the game's like telling me like you can't go that way. That means there's loot here. It's my shotgun. Give me. I was hoping there would be a manuscript in here. But I'm looking and there's none. So. Moonshine Cave. This cave was a site of frequent lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition 1919 to 1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Gotcha. Okay, that way was literally just a way to find loot. And that was it. That is good to know. Well, that's not good. Shit, the sound scared the crap out of me more than they did. Oh, when did you get there? What? I inserted it. Ow, I inserted it though. Lover's Peak. Nothing over here. I was hoping there would be something where they came from. Back to it. Lover's Peak, this way. I was wondering if there's something over here. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Alright, Lover's Peak this way, huh? What the? Again? Good. Not bad. There you go. Using shotgun on that guy. I'm just trying to get the location. There's the light. Get to it quick. Oh, bye-bye. Nope, not doing it. Ow, you. No. I don't know, we have a checkpoint, a safe spot. I got ammo. Thank you. Batteries. Another manuscript. Wake sees torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yep. Okay, so that can't be fixed. So I need to shine the flashlight onto the surface to hope to see if I can. Aha, hold on, there's something right there. The Taken are filled with darkness. Okay. Now it's another one. And another one. I don't have time for you all. Damn, I gotta wait for the... So that means there has to be another... what do you call it? Spot where I can get materials. Right? There's a thermostat. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846. The year of Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. Washington Terrier was formed. Oh, Terrio. Or Terrier. The founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. and the town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Tree damaged in forest fire. Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below the Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts. Tree felled by storm. I don't see a manuscript, and I don't see a spot where I can, you know, get supplies, so... Okay, so there has to be a way on the other side here. Nice, sweet. Another checkpoint. It would be a small trip. My butt, it's a small trip. This is taking a while. Oh no. Oh god. Crows again. Oh my god. Goddamn crows. Oh, it's them again. No.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Got behind me? God damn it. Eat players, yeah. Oh my god.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. A little longer. Get them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Wake, where'd that one go?
I don't know.
They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
God, oh damn, I missed that. Oh, that. Okay. There, shoot him.
What I got for you?
You're a terrible shot. This guy's a terrible shot. Oh, they're coming from behind us. Flare time. That's when you got the flare. I want the thermal, I want the thermal, I want the thermal. Give me the thermal. Give me. Ow! more player on these bastards. There. Oh, I actually killed that one with that. Yeah. Thank you. Finish him off. Thank you. Alright, now what?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Entire manuscript for what? The entire book?
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Alice fears the dark.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant. Until now. He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Materials. Thank you. Layers. Okay, where do I go now then? Oh, there it is, the tree. I'm not sure if it holds the magical answers you're looking for, McGee. Oh, it's a bear trap?
It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I accidentally used the player. I did not mean to use the player. I was like, I saw a shiny object in the thing, and I was like, oh, okay. And spare traps again. My mortal enemy. You bad. Dear Lord, they're all over the place now. Oh, it's another bear trap. I thought there would be like a... Got batteries, revolver ammo. Revolver ammo. There you go. Oh, wait. I was wasting ammo, but you know. Okay, where do I go? Do I go this way? Nope. Checkpoint reached. Let's go. Got.
Is this piece?
Just had to add for dick pills. What the fuck, Slim? I did not say that. I don't know what you're thinking. Well, hello. Okay, now I got him. Okay. Gotta move it on. Slim, you okay? You okay, my guy? I don't remember saying that, by the way. Oh, this one will go down easy. Come on. Just working. Yeah, fuck it. There, I don't have to deal with that. Oop. Just working. Gotcha. Another manuscript. Wait here to, of course.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's when I heard the chainsaw. A hunting rifle. I have to go this way. Then what's over here? Yeah, I don't see anything. Down here I go.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
No. The game was pointing an arrow over this way, so there must be something over here. That's weird. The game pointed the arrow over in this direction, but it didn't indicate anything. Or I don't see anything. Okay, up now. Aha! This is what I was referring to, I guess. A wee. What did I get? Alright, there's like stuff on the plane. Hold on. Ow. What hit me? Like literally what hit me. Got the ARC downloaded if you want to play later. Try it out with me. I don't have it downloaded right now though. That's the sad thing. I have to sit down and download it. And then I gotta get rid of other games. That's fine. I can get rid of those games and hopefully they just stay on the PS Store. Or PS Plus Extra. I get rid of those games and then I just can re-download them. Oh my god! Really? Come on! Oh my god. That was so retarded. It's like I went to go like move. And then the moment I moved like slightly, they just came in like bam 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 bam. Get hit multiple times. Fuck you. Yes, sadly I do not have it downloaded right now. Oh my god. No. Fuck on. And I'm stuck. God damn it. Really? Come on, I just got here. This spot here. Jeez. Let me do my thing. Thank you. Ah. Here, after stream, I will get work on the download. It shouldn't. It'll probably take a while anyway. Time again. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Let me try to get through the woods here, I guess. Right over there. I'm almost there. I've made it to the light. Okay, checkpoint. I think, yeah, I think it's a good time to call it, I guess. I think. Oh, wait, let me check the time. Yep. Okay. 10 more minutes, and then we'll be all done for today. I wanted to extend the time of the game, but, you know. Look, I'm sorry, Slim, but I didn't have the game downloaded at the time. On top of that, I didn't know if anyone wanted to play with me at the time I even still had downloaded. So I was kind of just, you know. Going through all that for a manuscript.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
No, no kicking. I can't kick. I thought I could kick that. Okay, nothing that way? Can't do nothing with that. Oh, I can kick this. There we go. Gotta get to the top of the mill. The darkness wears her face. No, I pressed the button. God. Oh, I should have used hunting rifle. Is there anything else over here? No manuscript, no nothing. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Slim. I just, you know. If you give me 1 second, I can, just before I end the stream here, I can start the download. I gotta get rid of some games first, though. Because I really do not have the space at the moment. Unless I get rid of stuff. No manuscript, no nothing. I'm pulling revolver ammo already. Occupation. Goes to junkie about the chainsaw. Move. Alan, move. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Alright, got it. He's got a guy down. another shining light.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Okay, anything over here?
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all
Hmm.
falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Gotcha. Hunting rifle ammo. Oh god.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Holy. Scared the crap out of me. Can't go that way. It said garbage key. Or garage key. Yeah, garage key. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, reverse. Where are we going? Reverse, reverse. Well, I am forced out of the vehicle now, because nowhere.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Well, hello.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
A lot of people are just messed up.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
I have a lot of flares with me, so.
Ow, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chip. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, they are. There are more of them? Ow, yeah. God damn it. Just burning them one at a time, just like this one goes, that one goes, that one goes. I finally scatter most of them. Jeez, how many more birds do I have to defeat?
door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
That's alright, guy.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
She sounds
Have a
dazed.
great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
What the fuck? They ain't messed up like the hell. Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a wait.
Yeah, sure. Alright, we're gonna return to the main menu. That was Alan Wake. Damn, okay. We probably still have more chapters to get through, so expect that. We have more chapters to get through and all that, and let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna end stream for now. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. I will try to raid Target. Let's see who we got today. Oh. Oh, here we go. No, why not? He's on right now, and it's not appeared on my thing, but he's rated us before, so he's right back again. Okay, we're right at the Eggy. Currently playing Repo. Repo? Yeah, it's a special event, but it's currently Repo, the one game, so hope you have many time over there, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Witcher. So we're gonna play the Witcher. Bye bye.